Gemini, and welcome back to my channel, and this is your year ahead reading for 2022. I'd just like to say a big thank you to all the likes and subscribes and the comments that my channel receives. I'm always very grateful. And if you haven't already subscribed, it's free to subscribe. You just need to have a Google account. Okay, I'm just going to show you these books quickly. These are all available on Amazon, and I'll put a link in the description below. This is a dog racing logbook. So if you're into dog racing, or you know somebody who is, there's 3 areas in this book for 3 different dogs. So if they have more than one dog, you can record their run times and put little notes about the races, and then there are weight charts, there's vet things, there's training and exercises, and there's, like I say, areas for 3 dogs, and then more sort of note area at the back. So it's just a nice little thing to keep your memories of your dog's races in. And I am changing my life. If you want to change your life, or you've got a friend that wants to change their life, another great present you could get for Christmas, this is a life journal. So there's a bit in the front where you can evaluate your life. Areas that you want to change, there's finances, there's areas for hobbies, there's meal planners, there's exercises, there's the exercise bit, there's wall of gratitude, vision board, boundaries, all different areas as you're going through your life, and then lots of pages where you can write things down. So it's just a jotter, just a journal, a life journal, all about changing your life. Okay, link in the description below. They're available on Amazon now. Great Christmas presents. Okay, Gemini, so your year ahead for 2022, what does it hold for you? Well, as you can see, we've got a card for every month. And in the middle there, because you're an air sign, I've got the Queen and King of Swords. And then this card here is representing what your next year's about. And don't panic, yes, you've got the Death card. But what does the Death card represent? It represents transformation, you know, like the caterpillar turning into the butterfly. So transformation isn't always bad. You know, a butterfly I find quite beautiful. Yes, caterpillars are nice, but, you know, transformation can be good. It's not necessarily bad. Everybody panics when they see that Death card, but it doesn't necessarily mean that, you know. I always read the tarot as in a positive light, so it's not at all negative. Okay, Gemini, so your year ahead for 2022 is about transformation, and I believe there's going to be big changes for you in 2022, so perhaps you may like that I'm changing your life journal, because you're going to be making some changes. In January, you're putting yourself out there, so perhaps you're deliberately looking to expand in some way, or you've got the 8 of Wands, and that's about going further afield, expanding. If you're in business, could be moving. You know, you're going from one place to another. Those arrows are being shot and you are moving in another direction. So that's January. And February, we've got the Tower card. So your foundations are completely changing. Your life is sort of being turned upside down. So is this from the January? If you're looking for somewhere to move, a change of job, a change of area, and then having to, like I say, change everything completely in February. Remember these are big changes. That's what the Tower card is about. And we'll pull another card to clarify that, and it's the Wheel of Fortune. So these are changes. You know, when you've got that Wheel of Fortune there, that wheel is turning, and I always feel that's going in your favour, you know. So these are positive changes. Like we said at the beginning, you know, the caterpillar turning into the butterfly. Changes doesn't necessarily mean negative. So are you moving to a nicer house? Are you moving to a nicer area? Are you changing to a better job? You are making changes in January and February, okay? In March, we've got the Strength card, okay? This has all been tiring for you. You've had some big changes. You've had some big things to deal with in January and February. So now you're feeling like you just need a bit of strength, a bit of energy, okay, which is perfectly understandable in March. So in March, you're kind of pulling yourself together. But look what we've got in April. We've got that 10 of Cups. We've got that Wish card. You've got everything you want, okay? So everything is turned in your favour. You've moved in a direction you want. You're leading the way. We've also got the 6 of Wands there. I've just pulled out as a clarifier. So the direction you're going in is the direction you want to go in. So none of these changes are being forced upon you, Gemini. These are changes that you want to do. You're moving in your direction, okay? And we've got the King of Wands. Now the King of Wands, Wands is a fire sign, so there's somebody, they're quite straight to the point with what they say, but Wands also, they can be about taking time, because sometimes fire signs can rush things a bit. So this is sort of telling you take time. So in May, just sit back and enjoy. Sit back and enjoy all the changes. You know, you've got this happy, this wish card here, this 10 of Cups in April. So in May, just sit back and enjoy things, okay? Because it's almost like you're fretting. Because in June, we've got the 8 of Swords, okay? That's where you're worrying. You're letting things take over your mind. You're worrying about being trapped in a certain situation. You're obviously making more changes, because look at July and August, okay? You've got the Ace of Wands, possibly new job, a new start regarding creativity. You've got the Ace of Swords, again, new beginnings. They can also indicate worry, and the fact that we've got this 8 of Swords here, so you've definitely got more changes coming. You know, just as things have settled down in April and May, you start to change things again in July and August. So you've not just got one change next year, Gemini, you've got 2. No wonder that Death card came out telling you transformations, because whether this is a ripple effect, whether that first change indicated the second change caused a ripple effect, who knows? But you're not just changing one thing, you're changing 2. And the changes start January, February, and they're going on again in July and August. You're having new starts. You've got the Emperor card there. The Emperor sitting there in that throne holding the world in his hands, okay? It can also be somebody that you're taking advice from. It can also be a father figure. So July and August next year for you, Gemini, you could be helping Dad, taking advice from Dad. It could be something to do with Dad, or it could just be somebody, another person involved in these decisions and involved in these changes. But you're definitely moving on in September. You've got the 6 of Swords, and you're moving out of choppy waters and into calmer seas. So this worry that you had in August, because you were a little bit worried about some of these changes, you're leaving that behind. The Fool card, a new journey, a new start, just stepping ahead there. So whether this was a new job and you've now started it, you know, you made them changes July, August. So in October, you've got the Fool card, okay? So these changes, you actually take the start of them in October. In November, you've got the 5 of Wands. It's a little bit of a struggle there, so obviously you've started something new and you're just finding your feet. So don't panic there. I'm sure everything is okay. You're just worried about stuff that you don't know. We've got the High Priestess there. So don't panic if you've started a new job or you've started something new and you don't know everything. You will learn, okay? It will come to you, Gemini. Just need a little bit of patience. But in December, you've got the 6 of Cups. That's about getting together, meeting friends, meeting family. So in December there, you're getting together with people. So your next year ahead for you, Gemini, is all about transformations. It starts in January and February, like we said earlier. Then March, you're feeling a bit tired, but these changes are the direction that you wanted to go in. You're sort of feeling happy ever after there. And then in May, it's telling you to take time, sit back and enjoy it, because you've got more changes coming on in July and August. You start worrying a little bit about it in June, probably another little bit of worry in August, but stop worrying, because you will move on. You will leave everything behind that's caused you any worry. And in October, you start your new journey, okay? December, you're meeting up with friends. Could even be a bit of a relationship rekindling there. You've got the King of Cups, and that's all to do with emotions. So I do feel it's positive, happy emotions for you in December, meeting up with people from the past, or meeting up with family, meeting up with people you haven't seen, and you're enjoying time with other people. Wow, Gemini, you've got a busy year ahead next year. Lots of changes, lots of transformation, okay? Remember, if you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe. Look out for your November readings coming soon. Don't forget the books in the description below, and my sister's channel, Mind's Eye and Inspiration. She also releases monthly videos. I'll make sure there's a link in the description for her as well. And she's also doing some year ahead videos. Okay, Gemini, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.